Yeah, that's right, Lauren. That budget passing 6-1 with Commissioner Shanika Thomas as the lone no vote. And while the new budget did ultimately get a green light tonight, several county commissioners did express their concerns about approving yet another property tax increase here in Wake County, and actually accused state and federal leaders of abdicating on their duty to properly fund public schools and other programs.
We are at a breaking point, and we cannot sustain this.
County leaders voted to approve Wake County's budget for fiscal year 2026 on Monday. The $2.1 billion measure increases funding for Wake Public Schools by $40.3 million, raising their operating budget to nearly $743 million. But it comes at a cost.
This seemed more like borrowing from Peter to pay Paul. Our community expects more and demand that we be good stewards of their dollars.
Funds set aside to buy land for affordable housing are being cut by $1 million. There will also be a cut of around $780,000 for new EMS hires. Meanwhile, the property tax rate is going up too. Homeowners will see a hike of 0.11 cents, or about a $5 increase for the average home valued at $450,000, on top of a 0.25% increase that Wake County voters already approved to support county libraries. But despite the cuts, the president of Wake County's teacher union says the increased funding is crucial.
I think it's important for folks to remember that public school staff also pay taxes, also need public safety, also need affordable housing. All of that is true, so I understand the tensions, but we're glad to hear they decided to fully fund the increase.
Even with the funding increase, the school board has said they're still making difficult cuts. That's due to the effects of inflation and rising costs, as well as the opening of 4 new schools next year, the operational and staffing costs of which are left to the county to cover. Tonight, Christina says the state isn't doing their part.
The question is, who can students and staff count on, if not the federal government, if not the state government right now? We look to